What's up, everybody? If you invest 20 minutes, maybe 30, in reading AI and Data Predictions 2025 by the rockstars at Snowflake, I can guarantee that your Enterprise AI Quotient is going to go way up. The 6 key takeaways are going to be below in this, in the link, et cetera, et cetera. But here we go. I can't wait to spit this out because I was so excited about it. So there's 6 of them. Here we go. Number 1. What was the killer app for spreadsheets? Spreadsheets. Killer app for LLMs? LLMs. Here's the quote. What an LLM does itself is the killer app, says SVP of Engineering Vivek Raghunathan. Look, if you ask me what was the original killer application of spreadsheets, maybe it was finance, but that's maybe 10% of use cases throughout the enterprise. The killer app for the spreadsheet was the spreadsheet. It was a new way for people to be productive. And I guarantee you that there are industries now where you couldn't live without spreadsheets. Absolute fact, as much as sometimes we don't like using them. Similarly, the killer app of an LLM is the LLM itself. It is a new way for people to be productive, and people are discovering new use cases of it every day. Fantastic first one. Here's the second one. Snowflake is all in on the semantic layer. If you know, you know. What's missing from today's data platforms is the semantic layer, the understanding of what the data means. When you have financial data in a table, it's the developer or the analyst who understands where the data came from, how it was calculated, what it means. Having to build that understanding into every application you develop on top of your data would be simply too burdensome, he says. The semantic layer is a critical aspect that needs to be pushed down close to the data so the AI can understand the nature of the data and do a much better job, he says. You don't want to reinvent the semantic concepts for each app. You want to push down to the data layer. That's the next evolution. Sounds like a knowledge graph and other things. Number 3, what Amanda Kelly said, plus 1,000. This is happening already, but the seismic shift will take time, she says. It really takes innovative thinkers to fundamentally change the approach to development. Right now, most companies are mostly using AI coding tools for small efficiency gains. They're not really thinking about a complete paradigm shift, in part because the tools are not there yet. Shout out Amanda Kelly. 4, boards don't care about experiments, aka show me, don't tell me. Boards don't care about experiments. They care about profit sustainability, he says. There's a bright line between firms that can explain what ROI is being delivered by AI and firms that are merely experimenting. Not that there's anything wrong with experimenting, but you got to get to putting the points on the board. Number 5, in financial services, the winners won't just win, they'll dominate. There will be winners and losers in the race to operationalize AI in financial services, but the gap separating them will be massive, not marginal. When AI is deployed alongside a solid data strategy and surrounded by a culture of openness and creativity, it has the potential to be the greatest accelerant we've seen since the rise of cloud computing, Patel says. When those conditions don't exist, AI can seem like an exotic investment. The firms that get these conditions right, which is difficult, will run far ahead of the competition. There won't be a photo finish in this race. Ranesh Patel, Global Head of Financial Services at Snowflake. Shout out. Number 6, last one. I probably should have put this first. LLMs are a bicycle for the mind. There's always a long tail of people using a technology for things that you don't expect. LLMs are a bicycle for the mind that will unlock creativity for things that we haven't even conceived of yet. Hope you're enjoying your Wednesday. If you can't tell, big fan of this piece by Snowflake, and I think everybody should read it. This is a long one, 4.5 minutes. Have a good one.